Hey together, here's Aaron the Black Dragon, and I welcome all of you to another part. And the final part actually of Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon. We are at the finale, but things don't look this way that they did the last two times that we were here, so things are obviously different. And that a lot, as you can see. So, things are dangerous. It's best for our group to split up. We have to play as each and every one by themselves and get through a little bit of trial. So yeah, things will get interesting here. I hate those Medusa heads. They're not really Medusa heads. There we go. 4 swings and did it. Come on. There we go. Hate you. Whew. If I wanted to have that up there, I could switch it out for a different sub-weapon, but we're not gonna switch the sub-weapon because the sub-weapon that we have is amazing and it's the best, and we're not just gonna give away the big freaking axe. It's just a given. So, we go for one of these doors. I don't know what they're called. And then we have to fight a fire demon. Ow. Oh, you sucked so much. That was a lot of damage that we took there. But we did it. Next up, Alfred. And actually... No, not what I was hoping for you to get. Don't just wanna jump into something randomly. Yep, there we go. I know that I normally just go for like... the ice ability, but honestly, in this situation, go for the fire shield. It's the best thing that you can have, and it makes all of this a joke. Like, I guarantee you, no other magic ability that he can use will make this portion as much of a joke as this one. Just have that ready and go through everything. No problem. And for the fight against the enemy here, do we get the ice again? No, we got that. What was your thing? I don't think I want to have that. Because we have to stand close with you anyway. High or low? High. And there you go. Easy enough. I would have loved to have the ice ability, but whatever. I seem to recall, for some odd reason, that I definitely hated yours. Well, specifically the fight with you at the end was a frustrating one, that's what I recall a lot. Ooh. So there's some frustrating little goobers there. They're basically like the... I don't know, the succubus that try to jump on you. Perfect defense, just attack. You attack above you, you can catch them out of the air. See, the portion wasn't too bad. I think it's the boss fight that you have that was a pain. But I also might just recall Miriam's. Yeah, actually, I think it was just Miriam's boss fight because she has to fight a little flame demon, and the demons in this fight, in this game, are tedious. So anyway, we did it. And yeah, now we have to go down. Everything looks dark. Well, we get to choose our weapons. But apparently not as Alfred. He just has to stick with whatever he has. And I mean, yeah, sure, you can use him, but we're gonna stick with the big freaking axe. So ready for the boss fight? I'm not. And that is why I'm not ready for the boss fight. Because it's gonna be me versus Zangetsu. Oh, and I forgot how this fight went. But yeah, that's how it is. We're gonna lose a life, but we have the candle that spawns lives outside. So, totally frank, I'm not too upset about that. And I think, because I don't think we will have the easiest time with anything but the scythe in that way, so let's just use the scythe. So we have 15 lives again. We will not drop below them if we keep picking up the torch, the candle, so we're gonna be fine for that. But this fight I remember being a doozy. Taking out your companions. Gonna use that immediately. Oh, ow. There you go. Ow. Don't be such a dig. Can we stay there? Oh, yeah, we don't stay 100% on that route. There's just so much that you have to think about in this fight, and it's a lot. Oh, that was a mistake. I jumped way too early. Yeah. The fight is a lot. The fight is a lot. Zangetsu moves fast. And we don't get all that many weapon points, so best to know when to use it and when not to use it for maximum effect. I think I'm gonna keep it until we get the ability to just walk up there and throw it while he's floating up top. So you're gonna start off with a rush. Whoop. Okay. Oops, jumped too early. Oh, coming this way again. Oh, yeah, that's what I absolutely hate about this, is just figuring out when you get to do what. Or when oh wait, actually it's with the way that it goes towards that you get directional knowledge. I forgot all of it already. It's been a little while. So it goes over there, so this time we stick over on this. Actually, never mind. I thought it was with directions. I just have to look who's up. You're not really holding the flames at bay there, Alfred. So this is probably gonna take me a few tries. And every try will be a little bit more heartbroken. Yeah, just give me the scythe again. And yes, yet again, we know that the axe is the strongest, but the combo doesn't hold true anymore because we don't have Alfred for that anymore. And also, yeah, we don't really have the time to load up the axe that much. What you gonna do? Coming over there. Oh, I jumped! Game, I jumped! I love the big freaking dragon axe hand that he gets there. Like Skull Dragon. This time you're just gonna do that thing. Actually, this is probably the moment that you would use the axe. But this is the moment that you use the scythe. I jumped, game! Like twice at this point, actually, I jumped. Come down here. Boink. Nothing else? There you go. No extra? Okay, I just need to try and be cool. And there we go. Oh, okay, I remember what I needed to do. And it wasn't too bad. Was just trying to keep dear old Alfred safe. Did I do it? I think we did it. Thus, the new era of darkness came to an end. However, their failure to save their ally's life weighed heavily upon their hearts. In the end, they had only enough power to save his soul. May this land and his soul know true peace. And there we go. You finally get to see the end credits, because that's actually it. There is technically more that you can do in the game, but the endings are not that big of a deal at this point. Because what you could do is, we had our first run where we killed everyone. And then we recruited everyone. What you also can do is you can just ignore all of them and just walk past them. That would give you a little bit of a different result, but in the long run, not that big a deal. The only difference there would be that with Zangetsu you wouldn't have the soul abilities, the soul arts, so getting through the game is even more difficult than just a Zangetsu with killing everyone. Then there's also a different ending that you would get, kind of different ending actually, if you kill like only one or two of the others, and recruit one, and just stuff like that. So you get a few different results there, but it's nothing too groundbreaking that I thought I should show it off. The three biggest parts of the game I showed off, which is killing everyone and showing that ending off, getting everyone into your party, and then the final ending there. And I love this game. It's old school fun, the pixel art is amazing, it plays nice and really smooth. The only thing that I hate is the jumping thing, but I think we can all agree that in old games, in the old Castlevania games also was a frustrating thing, so worked out perfectly. And I just freaking love the soundtrack. Zangetsu's soul remained behind, where it was driven to the afterlife. The end? Well, who knows? Also, for everyone who knows the game Azure Striker Gunvolt, that is a reference to that. And I already know that it doesn't have to do anything with the sequel of the game, which we're also gonna tackle eventually, but not right after that. So yeah, really enjoyed the game, and honestly, for some good old school fun, I can only recommend it. It is a little bit difficult though, so be wary of that. But, I mean, as soon as you get the grasp of the controls, I think you should be fine. Also, it's forgiving enough. I've heard the second part is a lot more brutal with you. So yeah. Thank you all for joining me through all of Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon, nearly everything, and hope to see you in my next series. Bye!